YouTube, this is Suicide Trent, aka M25, aka LuceJM. I'm back here at Morristown, New Jersey, where they have their little game vault, which is like an old school arcade place with all the games of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. I haven't been here for a while, so there could be some updates here and there. So what I'm going to do is check out what's here, what's not, find out if it's all recommended, and have a blast. So let's begin, shall we? We should start off here in the back, where they have like games here. First one is called the NBA Jam, always a classic in its own right. Then we have Atari's Food Fight. Jungle King. Elevator Action. Of course, you have the infamous Popeye. Ever famous Space Invaders. We have Gorf. And then you've got the Dragon's Lair, which is pretty much known as the quick time event game, which is annoying as hell. Trust me, I know that for a fact. We have Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. And you have a back room here for all of the classic arcades as well. Any arcades to share. Star Cross with Phoenix. Then the Elusive Journey. Donkey Kong 2, which is not really the Donkey Kong Jr., but Donkey Kong 2 is somewhat of a quote-unquote difficulty curve of Donkey Kong. Played it just once, can't beat just one level because the jumping mechanics is a bit wonky, but hey, I'm not one to complain. Still, it's nice to see that there's an actual sequel to Donkey Kong, not Donkey Kong Jr. Pretty unique. Then we got Crazy Climber. Always about person climbing, which is kind of weird. Pango, the penguin game, mostly. They got Quicks in a tiny little cabinet. These are like one of the rarest, and you would see more of these when the time comes. Moving on ahead, you've got Neo Geo, with games including the Puzzle Bubble, Baseball Stars, Top Players Golf, and King of Fighter 99, which I kind of wish that they would have Metal Slug up because that's one of the mainstays of Neo Geo, period. They got Atari's Return of the Jedi, which is a non-Vectograph. Sega Street Virtual Fighter 4. I think this is like a recent one, like in the 2000s by the looks of it, so yeah, that's something. They have Karate Champ, which is a bit of a basic fighting game, not much player variety, but hey, I'm not one to complain. Kung Fu Master. 720. And of course you have Ninja Turtles, which is the most funnest one out there. Best scrolling shootout there, period. Ice Cold Beer, which is mostly redemption. Not much redemption anyways. Open the Safe, which is kind of obvious because there's an actual safe here. And as you can see, they made a few changes, like for instance above is now they have the Tron name over it. And of course you got the usual games all up in here. Satan's Hollow, which is in a mini arcade version. You have Safecracker, Pinball Machine, you're gonna see plenty of those. And the classic Tron game. So I kind of wish they would have discs of Tron and perhaps maybe other Tron type like games, which I'm hoping for, like Tron Pinball. But hey, they don't have much of anything here, so yeah, it's always a small one. Next there's Circus, which is mostly mid-rate game, mostly. Then you have Gunfight. These are like the old school games. Miss Pac-Man, in a mini arcade version, which by the way, they have those 1-up arcades if you guys don't know much. This is like the smaller versions of arcade games for the house. I mean, I seen one video, I got a YouTube favorite there, but I think you might want to give it a shot. In the back you got Tempest. Then you got Battle Zone, which has its nice little vectograph 3D game style here. Gyrus, mostly asteroids, mostly an asteroid slash Galaga clone. Then you got Make Tracks, which is, I think it's, I have no idea what this is. Here's one to control. Let me see what this is about. Mostly a paint by number type game. Looks mostly a Pac-Man clone as well, so kind of weird when you think about it. Never seen a game like this before. It's still a Pac-Man clone, so what else is new? Ever popular Paperboy. Atari's Millipede. You got Marble Madness up here. Baby Packing, which is a combination of an arcade and pinball machine. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Then you got the 2 double games of Area 51 and Maximum Force. Killer Instinct 2. From Rare. Always a good one. And then you got Zaxius, this little shooter. Operation Thunderbolt, which is mostly a shooting game. And then you got Time Pilot. Rolling Thunder. The ever popular Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition Turbo. A lot of names, but hey, at least you know the name by heart. Joust. Double Dragon. And of course we got another one of those smaller arcade cabinets. This one is from Missile Command. Then you've got Kick, which I think is mostly bubble popping by the looks of it. Never seen a game like this before. It's kind of weird. You have one of the weirdest arcade games out there, and it's rare you might see these types of games, but games along with all the popular ones. So yeah, I think it's kind of a hit, no matter what goes on. So basically you have to pop all of the balloons by the looks of it. Weird game, I know. But hey, mostly every game around here is weird.
I feel the same way.
Continuing onward, we have a sit-down cabinet of Star Wars. We got Mr. G's Castle. Of course, over there we have House of the Dead 3, my own personal favorite with all the shotgun mayhem. Road Blasters. Then we got 2 pinball machines. First one's an AC/DC, which has a different art style than previous AC/DC games. It still have the same gameplay, but art style is way more different than the other one. Then you got, of course, Iron Man. Qbert. Sega Saturn USA. They have 3 Donkey Kongs here. Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3. Don't know why Donkey Kong 2 isn't with this group, but I guess some people won't even notice until then. Which kind of makes sense if you think of it that way. What are you gonna do? Then you have Frogger. So down here you have Pole Position. And of course, is the Star Wars Trilogy Arcade. Always a fun game to play. You know, also very famous. Then you got other mini consoles for other types of gameplay, which of course includes Fortnite of all things, but hey, I'm not one to complain. I don't play that game anyways. They say it's free to play, but you have to pay money for cosmetics. Punch Out, Tetris. Sorry. Of course, you got Spy Hunter up here. Of course, you got game consoles from the SNES and the GameCube. Of course, included now is the Smash Bros. Melee, which is Smash Bros. Ultimate here, but hey, I'm not one to complain. Circus Charlie, which looks like a circus mini game, but it looks a bit tight ropes and all that. Yeah, these are the weirdest games out there, so I'm not one to judge it. Then we have Crystal Castle. Then you have the mini cabinet of Centipede. And of course you got the Simpsons right here. Fun Simpsons game. Dig Dog. Then you got Tamper from Budweiser. Again with the middle of either Buzz Right Root Beer, it's still the same gameplay. Then you got more game consoles, one for the NES, 64 and NES. Then you got Pac-Mania, which is mostly 3D-esque, so yeah, that's something. And of course you got the original Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, so props right there. They got more console gaming, this time more Fortnite. Then we move on to the Fix-It Felix Jr., which Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet is out. Though, I don't want to watch it because reasons. Seriously, I don't know why they do a sequel based around internet memes. Didn't work for... it didn't work for Emoji Movie. I don't think it would work here. Work for that movie. Then you've got Defender. And then there's Robotron. Mortal Kombat 2. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. A very famous Galaga. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Position 2. Then we have off-roading with the traffic light next to it. I just wish it just changes so it would be fun. And of course, we got the stand-up cabinet of Star Wars. Going down here, we have more pinball, classic pinballs too. There's the Amigo. Then we have Meteor. And then we got Solar Ride. Now we have Track and Field. Final Fight. The original Gauntlet next to Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Asteroids. Moon Patrol. Burger Time. And the ever-famous X-Men. Small cabinet. There is a long cabinet as well, but I don't think they have enough room to put it there. Now we we move on down ahead to the long line of pinball machines. First one is Ghostbusters. I think this is the recent one by the looks of it. I could see all the craziness down here as well, so kind of fun. Then we got Metallica. Obviously has like an LED, a new type of LED screen. Been seeing a few of them lately. Big props for that. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Very fun. Then we got the Simpsons Ballpark Party. South Park. Theater of Magic. Then you got World Cup Soccer from '94. You got the Twilight Zone. Creature from the Black Lagoon. You have a famous Addams Family. Another famous one, Funhouse. Then you got Earthshaker. Pinball. Space Shuttle. Gorgar. And last but not least, the classic Star Trek pinball machine. So I think that's it with the tour. I gotta say, I think that they've improved some things here and there. Add some new games, add some fun times, and everything seems pretty fun. Though the one negative feeling is that they lack the console gaming. I mean, sure they got console games, but seriously, Yestercades always has like a huge collection of classic arcade games, and let's face it, you lack those types of arcade games, you tend to have a problem. But judging by how it all looks, I think they might do better if they, I don't know, expand the place, maybe set stuff up for some fun. But I think we have to wait and see what happens. Who knows, maybe we might get a new gaming console room for all the games. So anyways, that's it for the tour. If you guys enjoyed it, stay tuned for more, and I hope to see you guys next time. #WhereAreTheGoodCartoons.